Good morning, dear students. Today's topic of discussion or today's topic is scenario, or we call it what if scenario. So, scenario is about putting conditions or calculating answers depending on conditions. What if this happens? So, what will be the output? What if that happens? What will be the output? Uh, to make you understand this topic, I have made a basic table. A simplest table that is birthday party expenses, and I have put two columns in it, particulars and amount. So your birthday expenses depends on the situation at home or maybe the mood of your parents. So suppose my birthday is coming, or suppose your birthday is coming, so you are doing the calculations before the birthday. What if this happens, then what will be the expenditure? What if that happens, then what will be the expenditure? So let's talk about simple thing. Like we have two columns, particulars and amount. So I have put the expenses like birthday dress, shoes, cake, chocolate, party to friends, sweet candies for the school. These are the expenditure that I have to do for the birthday, or any child has to do for the birthday. Now what we'll do is they will have to create like suppose I will create three scenarios here. One is the average scenario, and one is the minimum, and other one is the maximum scenario. So let me talk about it. Suppose this is the this is the average scenario. So for creating this situation as a scenario, we will we'll select the table and we'll go to the tools option, and we'll click on the scenarios option. Here, what we'll do is will first name the scenario as the name. So I'm writing this as the average, average birthday. I'm writing this is the condition when everything is normal at home. Let's learn it in a funnier way. Display border. I can choose a display border for it, any border for it. Copy back not required. Prevent changes again not required. Although we can change it. And let me click on OK option. So this is the, you can say, average birthday as a scenario. Now I will create one more scenario. Say for example, this is the minimum. What if there had been a PTM just before your birthday, or you got less marks, or you made a mistake? So if that happens, then what could be the expenditure? No new dress, okay, no shoes. There will be a simple cake, chocolates. They may provide you. Parties to friends, obviously not. Sweet candies for school. So this is the another scenario. I'm selecting this as another scenario. Select it, go to the tools option, and click on the scenario option. This is minimum, minimum expenses, minimum expenditure, and I'm putting a comment. This is when situation are worst at home, when parents are angry. Copy back not required. Okay, this is the second scenario. And now let's talk about the third scenario, when uh, you know when your parents are very happy, and then they are giving you dress. You go for the nicest dress and nicest shoes you can buy in. You can buy the most expensive cake. Go for chocolates also. Party to friends. Yes, you can go for it. They might be very happy. Sweet candies for school. Fine. So this is the second scenario. Third scenario of your birthday party is that what could be the possibility for it. So we'll select it, and again we'll click go to the tools option and scenario option. This is the scenario number third. I am writing grand party as the third one, and I'm writing this as when everybody is happy at home, or maybe you got good marks. uh, no need to write a copy back option, click on the OK option. So this is my third scenario, and if I want to go to any scenario, check it, what could be the answers, or what was the values in that particular scenario. So you can simply click on that button and click on the scenario, then you will find out the result. Okay, so we can create these situations for anything. Maybe you can create situation for marks, anything which requires the formula or calculations. So, and the same thing, the same scenario can also be seen from the navigation bar. So this is navigation bar or navigation panel. You can see navigation panel from there also, or you can simply press the F5 button. These are the scenarios. You can click on the option called scenarios here, and you can simply click on the scenario from here, average minimum expenditure, grand party. So this is the scenario, and these are the comments which we have provided here. And if you need to do, you can simply, if you need to delete those scenarios, you can simply right click on a scenario, and you can click on the delete option. All right, and from the properties option, you can see it again, and you can make the changes in a scenario. Suppose minimum expenditure, you want to make a change, like this has to be purple color. Okay, grand party properties, you want to change it as the, say, green color, so you can do that also. Right, so this is a scenario, which means you want to put terms and conditions and want to know result, what if this happens, what if that happens, right? So that's all for today. We'll meet next week, in next lecture with new topic. Thank you so much.